I'm still on about holiday makers because they're still all around me here as we speak. These people who have come away for 2 or 3 weeks to relax and to enjoy themselves. These people who are the only people who are getting stressed out in the traffic around here, the only people who are fighting over spaces in the supermarket car parks, the only people who are tooting their horns, the only people who are getting annoyed at the speed of service in restaurants, the only people who are actually suffering from stress. Now we all know, because there's a load of research over many years that actually establishes this, we all know that, for example, at Christmas time, when people are on holidays, there is a rise in domestic violence and marriage breakup. We all know that the family holiday can be extremely stressful. But we can actually see it with our own eyes around here, where, for example, in the last couple of days, I have been in the supermarket where people are literally pushing trolleys into each other. It's like pistols at dawn. Speaking of trolleys in supermarkets, it reminds me of a particular gentleman that I knew many, many years ago when I worked in the life assurance industry. This guy was the chief executive of a particular insurance company who lived in his own little ivory tower. It's probably a kind way of putting it. This guy had never been to a supermarket. He always had someone else do it for him. Coming up to Christmas one particular year, he decided he was going to take the plunge and do it himself, and he went to one of the biggest shopping centres in Dublin, gathered up all his Christmas goodies, and then turns around towards the checkout and realised, much to his amazement, realised that you have to queue before you can leave the shop. In total amazement, he decided, well, there's no bloody way I'm going to queue here. And having been around the shop and chosen all his items carefully, he simply left the trolley there and walked out and got into his car, drove home and said to the wife, you need to go and do the Christmas shopping.